Have you ever had a day that just seemed to stretch on forever? A day where the minutes crawled by, and the hours felt like an eternity? I have, and I'm here to tell you about it. It's a feeling that, once experienced, etches itself into your memory. A testament to the sheer weight of time when it feels particularly heavy. It was a Tuesday, a day that, in the grand scheme of things, should have been unremarkable. I remember it specifically because Tuesdays are usually pretty routine. Wake up, the familiar ritual of coffee brewing, a quick breakfast. Then the daily commute to work, the usual patterns that structure the week. But this Tuesday was different. It started with a minor inconvenience, a missed bus, which, in its own way, set the stage for the day's unfolding drama. This initial setback led to a late arrival at the office. Not a catastrophic event, but enough to disrupt the carefully constructed order of the morning. Then came the emails, an unrelenting deluge of them, an endless stream of digital demands, each one vying for attention, each a small fire that needed to be extinguished. Deadlines loomed, projects stalled, and the to-do list, that ever-present marker of tasks, grew longer with every passing minute. It felt like I was running a marathon, a relentless race against time. But the finish line, the promise of completion, kept moving further and further away, just beyond my reach. Lunch was a blur, a hasty sandwich eaten at my desk. Unnecessary refueling while still attempting to answer the relentless stream of emails. The afternoon dragged on with agonizing slowness. The fluorescent lights hummed with a monotonous drone. The air conditioning whirred and blew a cool breeze. And the clock on the wall seemed to mock me with its slow, deliberate ticks, each one a painful reminder of the time that continued to slip away. Every glance at the clock felt like another hour had passed, another segment of the day consumed, and I couldn't shake the oppressive feeling of being trapped, stuck in a relentless cycle. Then, finally, the clock struck 5. Freedom, the promise of the evening, of respite from the day's demands. Or so I thought, because on that day, even after I finally escaped the confines of the office, the feeling of endlessness persisted, clinging to me like a shadow. The drive home, usually a familiar and comforting journey, was unusually long. The traffic felt unbearable, a congested river of metal slowly inching its way forward. When I finally walked through the door of my home, collapsing onto the sofa, the day's weight, the accumulation of its challenges, still felt heavy on my shoulders, a tangible burden. It was a day that felt like forever, a Tuesday that I will not soon forget. It serves as a reminder that even the most ordinary days can, on occasion, become extraordinary, etched in memory by the sheer intensity of the experience.